Hi, I'm Wanda K, and it's time I came clean with you about something. I'm a good test taker. Now, you're going, good for you? What does that mean? Well, let me tell you what that meant. It meant that I loved my fifth grade math teacher, and here's why. Up until fifth grade, math had been my only real difficulty. Because you see, as a good test taker, I was in all advanced classes because I could take tests really well. And all I had to do to take a test well was to glance over the material the night before or just before class began. That meant I could remember it long enough to spew it out on the test. I didn't have any long-term memory of any of the information. I was just taking tests because I thought the goal was to make a good grade. I was an elementary school kid. What did I know? But math was a problem. Because long after I had memorized something just long enough to take the test, they expected me to pull that stuff out of my head and use it again. They expected me to actually learn the material. And that wasn't something I knew how to do. But I loved my fifth grade math teacher because she, fresh out of school, had come up with a wonderful way to teach math. She called it the individual mathematic system, and it was right up my alley. She would roll a giant cart of material into the classroom each day. We'd pull our module out, we would read the material, we'd look at the examples, and then we would take a short little quiz. We'd take our material back up to the cart, we'd fill out our sheet to show what our grades were, and we were done. It didn't take many of us long to figure out that if we could zoom through all of this material, we had free time. If we zoomed through it fast enough, we could finish a year's worth of math in half a year and just have free time the rest of the year. Now, I don't know that we finished it in half the time, but I know we finished it quick, and I know we finished it early. And everything was wonderful until we got to sixth grade. And then my sixth grade math teacher went up to the board and in less than 5 or 10 minutes discovered that we knew nothing about what she was saying. We weren't familiar with the terms or the concepts or the definitions. And she said, "Who was your teacher last year?" Other kids who weren't in the same fifth grade class as we were looking at us like, "Did you even complete the fifth grade?" What had happened is a lot of us good test takers had just taken tests. We hadn't learned the foundational concepts we were going to need to complete that sixth grade year. So guess what we did the first few weeks of sixth grade? That's right. We actually learned fifth grade math. Now, I don't know whatever happened to the IMS system, but I do know that a lot of us are in that same boat when it comes to starting a new business. We just want to learn the material so we can get on about the business of doing what it is we want to do. Yeah, I know. I know all the Jim Rohn quotes. I know all of the Les Brown stuff. I've heard the speechifying. I know. Listen to the material. I got it. Now, how do I make money? But what you don't understand is there's some foundational truths that you have to incorporate into yourself. Because in order for some things to work, you have to understand the concept behind them. And sometimes it takes a coach and a mentor. In fact, always it takes a coach and a mentor to find out, to ferret out those little weak spots. You see, my sixth grade teacher was a master teacher. She knew within minutes that we did not have the concepts we needed to build upon to be successful in sixth grade. And it was her business to make sure that we did have them. That's what a coach and a mentor is, and that's why you need one. Because a coach and a mentor can tell really quick, based upon things like results, attitudes, different things that are going on with you and your business, where there might be some weak spots that need to be shored up. And sometimes a coach and a mentor is going to make you take a step back and review. But you know what? That's when you start seeing results. That's when you finally start to learn and not just be a receptacle for information. So, what about you? Have you taken the time to find that person who can be the best coach, mentor, accountability partner that you need to start seeing the results you deserve to see in your business? I hope so. And I hope this video has been a help to you. Please like, comment, and share it with others. And I look forward to talking with you again soon.